What? Another package? Oh my goodness. And there's lots of decks in here. I think, ooh, there's 2 decks in here. This one is The Secret Language of Light. This will be a fast one because it's all pictures. Oh, another Blue Angel deck. Oh, Blue Angel, make some smaller boxes. Please. Please make smaller boxes and thicker books. These are a pain in the butt to keep on my shelf. I've got a bunch of you, but I can't. I got a bunch of these things, but I can't, like, I don't know. This is not as easy as, like, that. That's much easier. Even, like, I don't know. Yeah, the thicker ones, I don't get to use as often because they're not convenient to use. I have to, like, tap into spirit, and spirit guides me to it. Although I'll tell you what, I have dreams of decks that are hidden behind other decks that I know where they are, but I haven't seen them, but they're in my mind, and I know that's a deck I have to use. And then they just cycle around. It's interesting how I go through these. I don't know. It's like each week is a new energy, but there's certain ones I always keep around. So like my my yes no deck, I'll always keep that around. And what else am I? Oh, and my broke bitch tarot. She's always around. But I haven't been using her as often. And then all of my Esther Hicks cards are just like right there too. So, anyways, Secret Language of Light. Oh, there we go. Secret Language of Light. Okay, to the manufacturer, I've got one more criticism. Besides, don't make your box, because the box is perfect. Kind of box? Perfect, good, solid box. Too big for the cards. So, the other problem with this box is if you're going to make me have this huge, enormous box to keep your stuff in, it fits on my shelf that way. So, if I can't read this here, or I can't see this is the Secret Language of Light, and all I have is transmissions from your soul. Like, I don't know which deck I'm using. And then the other problem is if I have it this way, and oh no, this one's not terrible. There's another deck you have that you've got the UPC on here. And I'm like, well, that's not helpful at all. So in any case, label your decks. If you're going to have this kind of box, label your deck all the way around with the deck that's in there. Make smaller boxes and thicker books. I'm being cheeky right now. Okay, Denise Yarvey, The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul. I'm feeling like some geometry stuff in here. Look at the back of that card. It's beautiful. That's a pretty card. That's a pretty, pretty card. All right, pretty cards. Pretty cards. Okay. Good card stock. Definitely good card stock. Oh, shuffle pretty good. All right. I know you want to see the cards. You don't have to fast forward to this part. No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll do it different ways, different times on different decks. Sometimes I'm super excited, but this one I'm like, I want to just like, enjoy that first bite of cake. Indulge it for as long as possible before I dig in and rip apart the whole thing. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Let's see if there's like a table of contents here. Acknowledgements. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. So page 11 starts the introduction, and it just has the listed cards. So it says, welcome, creative soul, language of light. What are soul transmissions? Your soul name. Okay, so I'm going to just read this part because I was like, oh, this sounds so cool. So the writer says, the name of my soul is a star. You have a soul name too. Your name personalizes your soul. Our minds find it easier to communicate with a name than a concept. Your soul name is a point of reference. Where you can meet your soul transmissions, using a name also makes it easier to recognize the feelings of your soul. When I am focused on feeling a star, it is like having a natural conversation with myself, full of insight, knowings, and deeper conclusions. There are processes within this deck that will help you discover your soul name. Holy smokes, that's so awesome. That's like naming your inner voice. That's so cool. That's way better than like obsessing on a person. Making them your inner voice. Anyways. Anyways, let's see. I mean, that's why you start on these oracle cards anyways. You're on your own soul journey. You're healing your heart. And we all do different things for different reasons. Okay. Soul vision, the 4-card spread. 1 is now, who you are today. 2 is past, what occurred in the past. 3 is future, your expectations. 4 is opportunity, the action to take. Soul healing, 4-card spread. Now, the belief most dominant in your thinking. 2, love, something that makes your heart smile, your soul truth. 3, fear, something that makes your heart sink, not your soul truth. Heal, action you can take to change outdated beliefs holding you back from dreams and desires. Oh my gosh. I love this book already. Okay, now I can't wait to see the cards. Let's see the cards. Let's see the cards. All right. Soul name. I'm going to use this deck to find my soul name for sure. 100%. Awakening. Oh, this is definitely a feeling deck. I'm going to zoom in on this card. We're going to get real into this card. Okay, so for me, that conveys a huge, like, feeling of belonging. Oh, darn it. No, I got to zoom back out. This one is channeling. Oh. Now they're just going to go every other card. Okay, here we go. Zoom in as much as I can. Keep it in the frame. Okay. Number 3, channeling. Authentic truth. Ooh, I feel like my DNA, like the energy in a cell, has got the power of the sun. That's how I feel. Healing. I don't know. Gosh. I'm reading Carlos Castaneda right now, and I'm like, that is the vision of the eagle's emanations. If you have read that book, or any of the Carlos Castaneda books, just say so in the comments. We'll just be instant friends. Because those are amazing books. Definitely help with this journey, right? The soul journey. When we're going through these oracle cards and our tarot cards and asking the questions and getting spirit answers or answers from spirit. Grounding. These images really just give me chills. Tell me what you feel. Nothing has gone wrong. What feelings are these images evoking in you? Soul craft. Remembrance. Oh man, I'm just getting like, remember your higher self. Like that feels like an older part of my soul, a more spiritual side of my soul. And I feel like it's my higher self. Remembering my highest self. That's kind of what I get from that card. 12 whispers. To me, this looks like a volcano. Like it feels like inspiration when we're on a mountaintop, right? You have an answer when you get to a mountaintop, right? And the top of a mountain can give you gifts like rich soil from the ash of the volcano. I don't know. 12 is the Hanged Man in the tarot. It's also boils down to 3, which is the Empress, which is why I immediately thought of kind of creativity, inspiration. You can even think of it as climbing a mountain, the whispers that get you to the top. Let's read what whispers actually means according to the book. But what I feel from this card when I'm in a reading without even referring to the book is right. Whatever you're feeling from any of these cards that you are seeing, that is what's right for you. So if you have this deck, this particular card or any particular card can mean something completely different from the book or completely different from what I see. Spirit is talking to you from your personal experience. All right, so this is really long. We're going to do it though. This says, tune into your soul voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the message that come through your dreams, you'll invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. Meditation. Place your hand on the card. Gently close your eyes and slow your breathing, and ask to tune in to the subtle whispers of your soul. Think of your breath as a conduit for these subtle sounds. Take 3 long, deep breaths. Imagine your inner world becoming an atmosphere, or an amphitheater, a beautiful, sacred space that translates soul whispers into words and thoughts. Stand in the middle of your amphitheater. Close your eyes and open your heart to light waves and resonance. Feel them as vibrations of love. Relish this wonderful feeling and open your heart even further to feel the love of all. Allow words, thoughts, and stories to form in your mind. They might seem insignificant, but know they are leading you to something meaningful and satisfying. So just go with it. Stay here for at least 1 minute. When you feel ready, focus on your physical body and gently move from your inner arena into the fantastic theater of your physical life with open eyes and ears. Inspired reflections and actions. Research and listen to brainwave entertainment meditation music. Use it as an addition to your regular meditation practice to help expand your inner world and soul connection. Stretch your hearing by actively listening. Be fully present as you listen to others without judgment. When you are listening, resist the urge to jump in with an answer. Before going to sleep, place a small amethyst crystal in the middle of your forehead for 2 minutes and ask for insight to come through your dreams. Then place the crystal near the bed. Ooh, that's a good one. Journal work. Every day for 3 days, record 3 things that you hear for the first time. It could be silence. It could just be silence. If you have any dreams, draw or write about them too. There's no need to give them meaning. Just record them. Okay, I officially love this book. I officially love these cards. I'm really enjoying some of these I would do a 1-card draw on this and just kind of meditate on each of these cards. There's so much in just the one meaning of the 1 card. If I'm looking for an overall general feeling for a reading, this one is worth the book, right? It's worth just doing one card draw. There's only 44 of them. One card draw and just kind of learn from each one. Oh, that was beautiful. All right. Thank you, Denise Jarvie. All right. 13, insight. That always feels good, right? Meditating, coming into alignment. 13, insight. 14, alignment. 15, sensitivity. 16, ask your soul. 17, visualize. 18, let go. This is telling a story, right? Visualize what you want. Believe it. Know it. It's yours. You can see it. Now let it go. Let it go to the universe. Let the universe answer your call. Don't change your vibration. Don't think about it again. Transformation will occur. Life will bring you the things that you need to vibrate to bring what you have envisioned, what you've let go to the universe, and some sort of transformation will occur. Soulful writing. Maybe you'll write about your soulful transformation. Soul tree. It feels like family tree, right? Your soul family kind of feeling. There's probably going to be a soul family coming up right after this. Divine animals. Aw. 23, nourish. 24, wellness. 25, manifestation. There's a lot of cards between visualize and let go. Almost 10 steps. So I've got, right? Visualize its manifestation. If it's a story, they're saying visualize what you want and then let it go to universe. Accept transformation, whatever changes you got to make in yourself in order to have the universe bring it to you. Tell your story, basically. Tell your truth, speak your truth. Be true to yourself. More just be true to yourself is kind of how I feel with that. Divine animals. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like give back to the environment, like not the environment, but like earth, help in caretaking, appreciate love from all places, right? And nature, nourish nature, get your nourishment from nature, practice your own wellness. And then you will manifest something amazing, whatever it is you visualized to begin with. Okay. That's how I'm using the cards. Oh, there's geometric shapes in here. I need to learn about geometric shapes. Eventually. There's so much here already. But yes, this will add another layer of meanings to these cards. Vesica Piscis. I think that's a, why do I feel like that's a constellation? We've got 27 is joy. Then we have inner voice, who we get to learn how to name in this deck. Your soul name. You are the universe. There is only light. the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, oh, how did that happen? Did I do that? I somehow did that. Oh, okay. Soul Love, Soul Mating, Light Beings, Soul Family, 37 is Focus, 38 Create Space, 39 is Variance, 40 is Color, 41 is Soul Song, 42 is Inward Revolution, 'That just feels like somebody either opening up or closing off. And look how it's in the DNA, right? There's DNA strands here. Light is our DNA. I wonder what the triangles mean with the circles around it. Oh. See, more this is, I think, like life is what the geometry for this one is like, I don't know. 43, Enlightenment. 44, Expansion. 45, Let Your Light Shine. This is a beautiful deck. I do kind of feel like there's some images that feel a little bit recycled, but I'm not mad at it. There's in advertising they use repetition, right, to kind of get you used to an idea. But this repetition of this gold light representing kind of like the soul, my soul, it's kind of how I'm interpreting it, representing my soul or my connection to spirit. That reinforcement of just going over and over and over this soul kind of connection. I just, I don't know. That repetition is just kind of comforting for me. It's a reminder to know that I'm part of the light, that we're all part of the light. We're all mining here for light in the darkness or in the physical, the yin and the yang, which I saw in there. All right. Anything else in this book? But it's got some really nice reflections and actions, journaling to do. Like, I love it. I think this is amazing. What a great. I look forward to doing some of the journaling behind this. All right. Well, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I hope you enjoyed the deck as much as I did. And if there was something in particular that resonated for you, please let me know in the comments. In the meantime, have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day.